Hi there. It's been a hot little minute, hasn't it? But I did want to kind of talk about a couple of updates and things of that nature, and finally show that I've got a proper website and everything. I'm pretty excited about this. I've been working on it for a little while now, and only recently have I been able to get it hosted properly online. So now it's active, it's proper. It's also, I don't have to go through a third-party provider, for example. It's amazing. So let's go ahead and we'll kind of start there. So this is the one of the new homes for Nate at Night. This is a fun little website thing for me, which using a variety of templates and stuff and playing around based on the learning I've had, shows you some of the little project things I'm working on, especially like the little bureau's got its own section. You got some things about updates if you want to see some of that, ways to subscribe through Substack and everything, different social media avenues that I use, and other ways to show support, which is nice. And then, obviously you got the little hamburger menu type thing up here. It's more like a taskbar, I suppose. And then another fun little section is a contact and feedback. And these forms do work. I've spent just the past day testing them, make sure everything was up to snuff. So there's ways to contact me directly. There's ways to, do feedback on the project. If you're doing like a puzzle submission, story theories, bugs, or whatever. All of it goes through me, which is amazing. This is all work that I've been doing for quite some time, especially for my project with the Bureau. But also, I just wanted to have a little bit of a more tangible location of a presence online, right? And I figured, what better way than a custom website, right? And I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I mean, again, technically speaking, I've been learning a fair bit of HTML, some CSS, a little bit of JavaScript, and I've also taken advantage of like free templates online, which you can easily find free HTML templates online. And then when you need to find any specific other information about, how do I code this or how do I do that, usually there's like multiple different resources online through Google searches, which is a whole different kettle of fish coming up in the future. But let's not worry about that in this video. This is more so about me and about Nate and I as a whole, and where I kind of see us going in the future, really. Because inevitably, with my project, the Infinity Bureau project, we're going to be having part 2 of the Moonblink story release. I'm waiting on some voice lines to come back before we can finalize the video aspect, because as people have voted, it turns out that we want the story and the video to release at the same time, which is great, no problem. But then after that, there's going to be some other little puzzles and things of that kind of nature that are going to kind of start, right? And inevitably, if you solve a little bit of the stuff, you might find access to a website. Not this website. This website I'm giving you free because this is a creator page, if you will. Whereas with the project website, it's tied into the project as a whole, right? It basically gives you a little bit more ARG element, if you will. A little bit more lore, a little bit more depth into certain things, if you want that. You don't have to, but I think it's a fun idea. And it's going to be, I'm looking really forward to finalizing all that, but it all depends on these voice lines coming back, which I know eventually I will, of course. But I'm looking very forward to that. I think it's going to be very, very exciting. I'm looking very forward to the future of Nate at Night as a whole. And I thought this was a fantastic way to go first. So it's going to be in the description of every single video of mine now. I'm pretty sure I've updated that, including on the gaming channel as well. I didn't do Nate Day. I'll have to remember to do that. But otherwise, it is simply nateatnight.com. How easy is that? Got my own custom domain on everything. It was amazing that that specific domain name was available. I mean, that I had to take it. I had to take it when I had the opportunity. Which this isn't exactly a sponsored reading or ad or anything like that, because it's technically a company that I work for as well, Dual Links Consulting. But we actually are the web hosts, and also that's how I got the custom domain, is also through our services. So in case it turns out that anybody out there would like a website, whether you want it built completely from scratch or whether you already have something and you maybe need to migrate it from a previous service to a new service, let me know. There's a contact me form right there. It sends straight to one of my emails. You could totally ask me about it. And hey, maybe you want a custom domain name as well. Just let me know. We could talk business. That'd be really cool. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching. I hope this little update video is kind of fun. I hope it's pretty short. I'll probably add a little bit of music or something like that. I don't want to go any more than 5 minutes. So thank you very much for watching. We will see you for whatever's next up, huh? Take care out there.